Derek Fifield, what's happening, my buddy? Yeah, I know. They kept us waiting for quite a while, but we're here now. So we're inside. We're inside. Gonna take it up. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Khalil, darling, don't worry yourself. I know, boy, Khalil frustrated, but you know we go. We're here. I gotta hit her up, make sure that she's locked in. Let me see now, darling, 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 baby. How you spell darling again? Okay. Yes.
Hashimoto said this is good wine from Chile. Now if I couldn't read Spanish, I would have said this is good wine from Child.
Hey, they said Chile got the best results in the COVID-19, eh? They said they got some kind of thing going on down there. Maybe it's because...
But somebody says, who it was? Somebody was telling me about an African country that has 16 million people and they only had two deaths, I think.
But then it's a heat kill.
Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe it is, yeah. Just
so
don't try no Lysol. And no heat. And no lights and so on. Ebony, we're good, darling. We're on. And, of course, don't be disturbing your neighbors. I know how you do it on a weekend. Now, they turn up that big sound system you got in your house there in Philly. I don't tell you already, don't call the cops, but it is what it is. Hey, Malcolm, what you drinking, buddy? We got a lot of coffee here. We need some coffee drinkers. You want to come on over? I mean, we could get a pass for you. Just get Leah to fly, and you're good to go from there.
All you got to do is a charter. I mean,
I don't want him to spend all of that kind of, biscuit money he got.
Well, actually, they're having the virtual Juve in St. Thomas.
Yeah?
They're having the virtual Juve in St. Thomas today. So, so Hashi's the one who sent me the information about Senegal. They had 60 million population. They had 2 people who passed away. Yeah, Hashi. All right, I figured that it was somebody there. But they're having the virtual. And New York Labor Day just announced today that they having their Labor Day this year. They definitely just announced that they're having it. So, hey, I know Gypsy announced that Carnival postponed throughout the whole Caribbean, and I'm like, Gypsy, what you talking about, boy? We ain't postponed Carnival here in St. Kitts as well. So, hey, Ashi, thanks for the information. Again, we want to say thanks to Mari Show. And also, Garrett, where you at? You got to let me know that you're listening. Buell, message me. Let me know if you're getting a good signal in Antigua right now. Lawrence of Antigua, let me know. We got somebody online?
Yeah, we got Marisha online, man. And, of course, when my boy hits us up, he hits us up hard. He come on, sound a little sleepy and want to tell me that we sound sleepy. Can you imagine that? Taking the liberty with us and so. Marisha, what's happening, my buddy?
I good. You guys sound oil up, man. What you guys do with the oil?
Is the same oil they had on St. Lucia that boy sing about? What he name? Mr. Killer?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're drinking the oil too?
Huh?
You're drinking the oil as well?
No. I said Mr. Killer from Grenada. All Taylor drink is breadfruit bush.
No, Mackerson. He loves Mackerson.
You drink Mackerson too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm his supplier.
Okay. Them brown drinks got a lot of sugar in it, so Tia, watch the diabetes, brother. So what's going on in New York, Mauricio?
Well, no, New York is here crazy. Things look like there's not end in sight.
Uh-huh. But I see you guys had some protests there. People are actually requesting that they open the city.
Well, you see, those people got I guess a date with death or something, because I was looking at CNN last night. I don't know if you guys seen the same thing there that I am seeing here. And one of the doctors is saying that they have 2 years, in the next 2 years, to infect up to 70% of the population. At the moment, less than 1% is infected.
Yeah,
So they
our
have
CMO said the same thing here as well. I think
so
that's the standard information from the World Health Organization.
what my concern here is
Mm.
what is so special about this virus that we have 1% of people infected now. They want to infect 70% before they get it under control. Our vaccine. So why are these people in such a hurry to die?
No, it's not that. What
I'm,
they're
I'm,
saying is no, no, no. What they're looking at is the immunity. If you got 70% of the population infected, the immunity would be strong. It's something like measles. Remember when measles and stuff came around? You know, they tend to say if you get it once, you don't get it twice. You know, something like that. Your antibodies
but
become. Um,
but remember they started saying that and they said they not guarantee about that
well,
anymore.
that is true. They said it that they can't guarantee, but they're still shooting the shot. That is a possibility. Hey, listen, it's a lot of crazy things going on here. I mean, a lot of conspiracies and theories are going on out there about this thing. I mean, it could be the third world order. I mean, you never may know. So
Yeah,
possibility of we being
this
tagged.
thing is. I just took a quick drive down to Third Avenue there to check something out and come back. And the people out there's like Labor Day weekend. It seems like these projects on my way. The outside is full with people standing up drinking. They got their mask under their chin like it's a piece of jewelry. And there's too much for the police to handle. So the police just there monitoring things. The police cannot do nothing to them.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, all I can say is that people really need to, make sure that they're conscious of what they're doing. And I'm not just talking about New York. I'm talking about even here in St. Kitts Nevis as well, because you never know. I'm listen. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. So I'm paying attention, and I'm making sure that I'm doing everything that I need to do. Because hey, I got something to live for. I mean, I know some of these people, like the lieutenant governor in Texas, where I am. He said, "Okay, don't worry, we can, get rid of some of these old people just so that we could open up the, just so that we could open up the economy." And I'm like, okay. I mean, fine, but if you open up the country, you open up the malls, you open up everything, ain't nobody, if the people dead, they ain't got no money to spend. Nobody there to spend that money.
But
So I
right
don't know.
right now, my concern for St. Kitts is a serious concern because I have been speaking to one or two people back there, making sure everybody is okay and following the guidelines and stuff. And when adults gonna say to me, "Why the country is locked down, nobody dead yet?" I want to know what are they thinking. You have to wait until people start dying before you take precaution because what is going on here in New York? I think I sent you some information earlier in the week
Yes, you did.
of this funeral parlor
In Brooklyn.
that so overwhelmed with bodies they could not get access to the crematorium to cremate the bodies, that the bodies there just decaying and smelling and whatever. And they had to bring refrigerated trucks and remove them and whatever. My wife was telling me yesterday that they revoked the license of the funeral parlor, but they need to do more than that.
And how
Because
is this possible in the greatest country in the world, though?
that's what I want to know. What happened to the families of these people that passed away who didn't have an opportunity to see them, and some of them already paid their thousands of dollars to cremate these people, and they're just there, thrown down in some truck on a morgue floor someplace. This is crazy.
I know. I mean, hey, listen. You know what? I'm in St. Kitts, and all I can say is that you know what, it's the best place to be right now.
Hashi, hear me now. Marisha, come on,
Yes, sir.
let's move away from all these debts and get into some lighter mood, man. Cause I ain't in the mood for the debt, man. I'm not
know,
a guy who into debts and stuff like that. I'm into the living. So tell me about you now. What's happening? What's your plans for the future? How is Labor Day looking for you? Things like that. That's what I want to hear about, man.
Well, actually everything is still in motion. Everything was put in motion and is still in motion. It's just that it's a wait and see wait and sitting. According to our mayor, anything prior to June 1st is cancelled.
Okay.
Anything after June 1st will not be affected. So I put in for my permits for my usual events and hoping that things work out. But
Yeah, because but you know, the West Indian Carnival or Caribbean Association, they just put out a statement. I don't know if the statement come out today, but I saw it today that Labor Day is on.
Labor Day is on, but like again, I do not know how much of a support we're going to get because remember we're talking about over 2-3 million people at the parkway on any given Labor Day.
Correct.
If we get that, I do not see some of the people really, unless they're crazy, going to gather like that. So these people pack like sardine on the parkway, Monarch. You can't even, there's no wiggle room. When you're there, you're stuck in that position until everything is over. Yeah. I do not know how that's going to work out, but in terms of we parading up the parkway, we have a free reign once we enter the entrance to the parkway until we get to the end. So for us, the revelers and the bands on the road, we would not be affected as much. I'm looking at the spectators whether or not we will get that support.
Correct, because you have enough space between Utica and the museum to space out. Well, I'm talking about the mass. I'm talking about the mass
numbers
players.
of people that come out. It's left to be seen. But like I said, I leave everything in the hands of the Almighty, and everything is still on for Labor Day. And I'm hoping that we are able to fly our national flag coming up the road this year.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me, buddy. Hoping that we might be along with you guys, man. You know, enjoying whatever.
I don't know about
But
all
in
that.
the meantime, buddy, anything's possible, man.
Say that again.
The Black Party this year is scheduled for August 22nd. So hopefully, again, that will not be affected.
August 22nd? Am I invited or how that go?
Well, I've been inviting people for years now, you know. They give me all kind of stories.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I done talk to them already and tell them, you know. They gotta get
don't sign the paper. They don't want to sign the paper. Because I have to put the Black Party 2 weeks before Labor Day. The Black Party, you're here for Labor Day. 3 week vacation, and everything is all right.
All right, my buddy. Okay. We got you covered.
Hey, Mauricio.
Thank man.
We got a short night tonight.
Yeah, so we're going to make some, you know, in and out, over and unders.
Correct. And we appreciate your contribution, sir.
Yes, very much.
But you know something, when I made that contribution, you know, Monarch, it wasn't from me, you know. My contribution, I put it in the honor of people like the Mean Machine, Al Green, Babs, and Tony Berry, because during my nights at Zeta is there 12 midnight till morning, those are the guys that used to keep me refreshed and filled. So when I did that, I did it on behalf of those guys, you know. So it's all about the love, it's all about the music.
I thought I was part of that there, boy, but it's all right. I can stay in the back seat.
Well, you see, you're part of me and Ronnie. You you don't own a bar, you don't refresh, you don't supply coffee. Guys,
but just
when you say he consume, he don't supply.
Guys, Tony Berry, guys, those guys used to make sure that we stay refreshed. And I'm talking about well stocked.
Okay.
There's a gentleman, Ronnie, I don't remember his name. There's a gentleman, I think he lives Macknight. That's 4 Thomas Road, right? Coming down there from the old health center.
Yeah.
He looked kind of Spanish looking. I think he have a scar on his top lip, like a cleft lip or something. 99% of the time I see him, he's drunk. That's one guy who used to come up to ZIZ in the morning and say, man, you're up all night. You need something hot in your stomach. He have 2 thermos glass.
He was just
hot water.
He was just making sure that he was drying you in, man.
What was in the other one? You said one had hot water in it.
One was hot water, and he have his coffee, and he have his instant coffee, and the other one was bush tea. And this guy used to listen. He was a regular listener. And every morning before I sign off, he come up with his 2 flasks. but I cannot bring his name. And I saw him when I was in St. Kitts last. I saw him sitting there right above the steps. You know, the step that goes from the Bay Road
In
up.
McKnight.
No.
Oh, that's where he normally sitting every time I come to there.
All right.
Yeah, but you know, but we always supporting each other, so we just have to continue.
All right, buddy.
Respect to that, brother.
Hey, Marisha, we'll catch up with you. We're definitely gonna be on more than just one Saturday. I don't know. I mean, you know,
Yeah, you never know.
sounds like a good getaway from the getaway from the curfew.
Well, Ronnie, I have a request for you. Tell Via that you need security. So Austin is locked up on his rooftop all by himself, playing by himself, playing cricket by himself. So I asked Via to give him a letter that he could come and hang with you guys.
Oh, he playing virtual cricket?
Who you say?
Yeah,
Austin Williams, former chief,
oh, boy.
former COP.
Man, no, he's supposed to be an essential worker.
The dancing commissioner should be essential. I don't
Definitely. No question about that. He got to be an essential worker. I haven't seen him on the road jogging or anything lately, so.
Because he's locked down on his rooftop.
He said playing cricket. So who is the bowler?
He going crazy.
Who is the bowler?
He bowling and batting to himself. That's why I know how that
I'm going to have to work on that. Definitely. No question about that.
Whenever you pass by his house, just look, you see there's a preferred pitch out there. He pull it himself out there.
I'm about to look when I pass going home today.
And he can't have no party on the rooftop right now, so you know that day work.
All by himself, he on the rooftop, playing domino by himself.
I got to look over my buddy, man. That's my buddy. That's the dancing commissioner.
Hey, Marisha. Take care of the guys.
All right, my buddy.
Man.
Hold it down, man. Take care. Nice hearing your voice.
Same here.
Okay, buddy.
Right,
nice.
Good.
Here comes one there from the Extortion Band, man. I don't want to be hurt no more. I know somebody who requested this song here the other day. Some girl, you called me. She said, Ronnie Rascal, who write that song? I want a song there, and I want to send that song to a special someone. She said, I'm asking for somebody else. I hope nobody hurting me, girl, you know. Hey, in the meantime, my boy, Garrett, he's hitting us up hard and heavy right now. Scotty, he's locked in. He said, Ronnie Rascal, you can't call me and tell me that you're on. Well, Scotty, you know everybody business. You must not on. Yeah. I don't need you anymore. Yeah. Hey, Derek Fryfield, where you say, boy, wake up, Malang, see if he up. Lynn, wake up, Malang, for me, please. Make sure he ain't in the yard chopping down the trees again, making this thing a habit. I gotta big up my boy Banzo one time down there in the Fines Avenue area. He's locked in, locked down. What you drinking, Banzo? All my coffee drinkers, wherever you are right now. Carol Warner and the Queen in the New York area. Carol's Place, what's happening right now? Why?
Well, Garrett just sent us a 12-year-old Johnny Walker Black. Got a lot of pictures by. Google Image is working good. Wait a second, Google Image is working good? I want to say big up to my aunt in Boyd's, Janita. Want to say good evening to you. All right, what? We got phones going crazy or what?
Come on, you know, do walk the switchboard, man. Come on, walk the switchboard, man. I gonna walk the mix, you walk the switchboard.
Stop it, calm down. Rascal is murder.
Yes, we're inside the musical mix here. We're just about 29 up to the hour of, what is 9 o'clock? No,
No,
I'm
no, it's
joking,
eight.
man.
Only eight.
No, you sure?
Only after 8.
But I'm going to just say up to.
Okay.
Watch the clock now. Who you say got online? Who you say got
Dennis
online?
Warner. Houston,
Dennis Warner. Oh, Houston.
Shumbong.
That's the man. I saw him post a picture there. They're all decked out in the extreme garments, looking pretty handsome.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
right.
that's
right.
good, Connie. And well, you ain't on your extreme.
No, I wasn't in that picture.
You want to say years now you're in a jam.
Sean was in the picture.
Yeah, Connie
Couple other
in
people,
there.
yeah, the Honorable Sean.
Dennis,
you there? Hold on.
Oh, no,
Hold on, Dennis. Hold on.
Yeah, tell him.
Dennis, you there?
Yeah, man, I'm here still.
Okay, so now we can hear you.
Okay.
All right.
So what's going on in Houston, buddy?
Well, he's not as bad as the other states. We're doing fairly good. We kind of semi-open up here in Houston. Actually, even the traffic started getting congested, and these last couple of days. We're just waiting to see what's going to happen. But people are out. Actually, I'm supposed to be going to a party tomorrow. Could you imagine that?
What's this?
boy.
A social distance party?
Well, yeah, but we're gonna be wearing our face masks, and we're gonna be having our gloves and all this kind of stuff, and we're gonna show it work. We're gonna be setting the trend, you know.
Hey, you need a whole suit, man.
Well, hey, look out for some pictures coming up sometime soon afterwards.
Thank you.
We kind of setting a trend.
All right. All right, Dennis, man.
Put your extreme t-shirt on, man. They're gonna save you.
All right, that sounds like a good thing. We see.
That's Teflon right there.
Oh, Teflon.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, my buddy. Hey, take care, man. Hold on, lock down Houston for us.
We've been waiting.
Okay, buddy. Respect, man.
All right. No, I mean, we wanted to make sure that people got the information today from the briefing. So good, but we're here, and we're all lubricated. We're ready to go.
Lubricated. Be careful.
And it ain't no defectant.
We got Purell.
No. We got the good stuff.
Well, all right. Here in Houston, we do things. Here in Texas, we do things in a big way.
There you go.
Okay, buddy. See if you find Nana for us, man.
Boy, I've been searching for the guy for a while, but I'm gonna check again.
Make sure he's okay. Make sure he's okay.
He's gonna be all right. He's resilient. He's all right.
No.
He's gonna be all right.
He's all right, and I think he's listening. So I'm sure that he's hearing you as well. So we want to say good night.
Probably.
We want to say good night to Nana and saying good night to your lady Oretta.
Yeah.
She's
She's hearing you loud and clear, I'm sure. She got me on, hooked
All
down
right.
in there.
Great,
I'm in the garage area, and she's on
Oretta,
the other side of the house.
thanks for everything. I definitely appreciate everything. I mean,
Don't mention it.
You guys are the wonders of the world. How about that?
Hey, I don't know about that. We do what we gotta do.
All right, Dennis. You take care,
All right,
man.
man. Take care.
All right, good. Enjoy the party tomorrow night. Make sure you're 6 feet apart.
Well, we still got it. We're still considering it. I don't know. I'm just saying all of that, but into deep consideration is kind of risky, and we ain't too sure yet. But I'll let you know how.
Well, if you feel it's risky, man, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, my buddy.
I got a lot of mouth to feed,
Yep.
And
And we want to see you for Carnival this year.
Amen.
Because without, we having Carnival, buddy.
All right. We see.
All right.
All right, take care.
Good. All right,
man.
there you go, man. Dennis all the way in Houston, Texas, locking it down with us there. Nice and smooth. And I had a couple of calls there on the switchboard. If you want to hit me up, maybe we can check it out and see who's saying hi to us. ZIZ Radio, hello.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm here in the city mall in you.
Okay. Rita, how you doing, darling?
I'm good.
Yep.
Just say hi there to my family. Mr.
Go ahead.
Ogarro.
You're live. You're on here, so talk to your family. Big them up.
Hi, Mr. Ogarro. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Great to hear your voice, man.
Okay, as I always say, I'm a Kitty Nippy monstration.
Kitty Nivi Monstration.
Yeah, 'cause my grandfather was from Montreal, Ogarro. My mother
Oh,
is from
cool.
Nevis, and my father is from St. Kitts.
Wow. Wow.
She's a
So,
Caribbean woman.
a true Leeward Islander.
Yes, yes.
A true
So I'm
Caribbean
just here
woman,
listening
man.
only because, we just getting a little short thing of you all because of this briefing they have.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
but
yes.
you're still keeping us alive,
Well,
so
we're gonna make sure that you guys enjoy yourself tonight.
yes.
So we definitely appreciate you.
Okay then. And Ronnie, don't forget to say hi to your sister from another mother.
Definitely.
Shanice here, yes. Okay,
Okay.
y'all have a good night.
All right,
All
good, good.
right, nice.
Want to say
Okay,
good evening
bye-bye.
to Emmeline in Connecticut.
We got somebody else
Connecticut is
Hey,
in the
online.
house.
Ronnie.
We got
Yes.
somebody else online. Talk to me. What's happening?
Carol here. Take me off the line, man. I want something. Anyhow.
Carol.
Yeah.
Hold on, darling. Hold on. You know how this is going right now. Yep. Are you feeling the feeling, baby? I gotta take some time out, send some birthday greetings out for the man, Kurt Williams, celebrating birthday today, coming in there from your loving mom, Carol, Officer Carol. You're locked in, you're locked down. Happy birthday, my buddy. Play yourself. Yeah, I feel it to party. Mommy, I'm locked down right now. It's a long weekend and I'm going to have a party somewhere. Monarch, welcome by the bar next
Hey,
year.
Mary in New York, she's listening.
Mary White and Cherry.
Yeah, I know. Good evening, Mary. Merlin Saunders is also listening. He's trying to tell me that
Confusion,
No,
Merlin.
he's telling me that oh yeah. You lie. Tim got you locked down and you wish you could have been in Houston free like a hummingbird.
No.
I don't know what we don't have no hummingbirds in St. Kitts. I'm free like a bird in St. Kitts.
Nice. The best place to be is home, my boy.
Hey, listen, this is the best place to be right
But
now.
he locked down wherever he be,
Well,
I
that's
ain't
it.
here, that's
That's
why.
it. That's
He
it.
works.
That's his problem.
Yeah, nobody send you. Merlin, nobody send you. You could have been here doing the Kang's water up Brimstone Hill. You're gone.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, they do a good Kang's water, every Saturday. Yeah, we drive all the way up Brimstone Hill. Man, locked down and gone. Nobody send you away. Yeah, I mean, say so. Your bedroom, your partner. Yep.